Hello, this video is intended to give you a general idea of what your PowerPoint for this project should look like. But I want to stress that this PowerPoint I'm going to show you is just a general example. Yours doesn't need to look exactly like this example in every regard. There will be some specific things that I'll ask you to do, and I'll mention those in the next couple of minutes. And the first specific thing I'll ask you to do is start with a title slide on which you show the title of the project, and please use this exact title, and then include your name underneath it. Now for my example, I'm describing a clinical psychologist, which is not one of the types of psychologists that you can choose for the project. I'm starting my example by providing a general overview of the job of a clinical psychologist. And I'm providing this overview across 3 slides. Include pictures and graphics in your presentation to make it visually appealing. Next, I progress on to present some of the other activities that a clinical psychologist might do. And finally, I conclude with the educational requirements of a clinical psychologist. And then I would go on and do the same type of thing for my second type of psychologist. Remember, you've got to pick 2 types of psychologists. Now, I'm going to go back up and point out that on each of these slides, another specific thing I'm going to ask you to do is to put the link or the links on each slide as a reference to where the information came from on that slide. So whatever you put on any given slide, you should put a link to the page or the pages where you got that information. And treat this like a paper. Don't just cut and paste from a web page and paste it on here. Write the text as if you were writing a paper. Use your own words. You'll also note that I have a link here to show where the image came from. So any pictures you use, include a link to the page where you got that image or you got that picture. So you'll see on all these pages I've got the citation reference information at the bottom. You need to use at least 6 sources throughout this project, 6 different sources. I'm not going to mandate a specific number of slides that you have to include, but I'd say you should be able to do a nice presentation with somewhere around 10 or 12 slides. A title slide, and then 4 or 5 slides for each of the 2 types of psychologists. So I hope this gives you a better idea of what you need to do for this project. Let me know if you have any questions, and good luck.